Hi, darlings, and welcome back to Pass or Smash, new makeup edition. So, here in Pass or Smash, we talk about new makeup releases, primarily indie brand launches, and we decide if we want to buy them as in, pass, buy bitch, or smash, add to cart. Yeah, I totally fucked that up, but that's okay. So anyway, if you're new here, hi, my name is Liz. I'm a makeup enthusiast, and every week I try to go through and break down the new releases and just kind of see what I like and what I don't. So if you like makeup, if you like indie brand makeup, then please stick around. If I listen, friends, I bit my tongue and it hurts, and I'm talking with like a lisp now. So if my voice sounds a little bit off, that's why, because I'm like, a part of my tongue feels like a stranger. You know what I mean? Okay, let's talk about the makeup because there's more than I anticipated, but it's not too much, So BlendBunny Cosmetics has a new palette. This is the Longing palette. So there are 24 pans, 6 shimmers, one of which is actually a multichrome, and 18 mattes. So these are cool leaning neutrals. There's that kind of they're almost like muted Caribbean blues, olivey greens, cool leaning neutrally browns, and some icy lavenders is how they're described, and I totally see that. This is $42. It's going to be launching on June 26th. And while I think it's pretty, I'm probably not going to buy this. I have very similar colors in my collection already. I don't know if I can justify it to myself. What's pulling me in this is the olives and the purples. I want those, but I don't want any of the other ones, except for maybe the shimmers, but not the mattes, I think it's really pretty, but I don't think it's something that I need in my collection. Now, if this goes on sale down the road, will I pick it up? Yes, I will. So, in the meantime, though, I'm going to say pass. It's pretty, but I just don't need it in my collection right now. But I like it, but I don't want it, You know. Okay. Beauté Bar has 2 new launches because they have been very little busy bees. So these are going to be launching beginning of July, which, by the way, I don't know if you know this or not, but next week is the end of June. And if that fucks you up, just know that you're not alone. It also fucked me up when I realized 3 minutes ago. So this is the Melted matte palette. I know it's a mouthful. Listen, I'm messing that up. That's just me. So this is the Melted Matte eyeshadow palette. Now, I don't know if any of these are pressed pigments or if they're all eyeshadows. I didn't see that information listed yet, but this is a 20 pan color store. The top 2 rows are mattes and are brown, neutral mattes. And the bottom 2 rows are warm toned, oranges, yellows, reds, that kind of thing. If you're somebody who likes single shades or playing mix and match with your palettes, you might actually really like this. I'm not that person, and so I don't. In a predominantly red and neutral color story, I want sparkles. That's what I look for. So for me, this isn't what I want. That's for sure going to be a pass. It doesn't matter if it costs if it's probably going to be $60 probably, if not more. But for me, it's a definite no. But the other one I'm curious about, so this is the Baked Blush Matte Blush Palette. I hate the name. It's messing me up. So 6 shades. There's maroon, a red, a warm brown color, and then a couple of bubblegum pinks. I'm a little confused by it, honestly. I almost wish this was 2 separate palettes. I'm very curious about the formula. It's a baked blush. Now those maroons and that red could be really pretty. I think even on a lighter or more fair skin tone, if they're not super pigmented. But if these are really pigmented, that's going to be challenging for that. It's a beautiful palette. I almost wish they had leaned more heavily into it with berries with the red, the more berry colors instead of those bubblegum pinks. And then just done a separate palette for lighter complexions. And maybe given them a different vibe. I don't know. I think it's pretty. It depends on how much it is, but I'm going to say smash for now. I'm really curious about the formula. So I think that red and that maroon especially could be really pretty. But I'm curious about it. So I'm going to say smash. I love that they have, like, that palette is so inclusive though. There is something for lighter, medium, and deeper skin tones, and I like to see it. It's good. Gourmande Girls is coming out with a lip oil, and the one I'm the most curious about, there are 5 shades, and like 5 flavors. I'm most curious about the lemon, the yellow one, because I think that could be fun. And I'm curious about the black one with the sparkles in it. That one especially, I'm like, ooh, galaxy on my lips. Curious, curious. So these are $11.99 each. I do think for lip oil, I think that's pretty mid-range. Like, you know, it's not like $30 for Dior because you're paying for the name. But like, I'm curious about the formula. Do I need another lip oil? No, I don't. Do I want another lip oil? Give me all of them. So I wear lip oils all the time. And what I found is I love a gloss, but what I found is when I'm home and I just want a little something so I feel more put together, even though I'm wearing like 2-day-old pajamas, I want a lip oil or something that makes me feel like I care about myself. So I'm gonna say smash. I would like to try them. Like I said, do I need it? No. Do I want it? Yes. Okay. Nomad Cosmetics previously had like hinted that they were coming out with a palette and that it was going to be tropical themed, whatever. My guess was Mexico, to like the Yucatan Peninsula area. I am wrong. It is the obvious choice, which is the Florida Keys. And I was, and something in my brain, I was like, nah, it's not the Keys. It's not the Keys. As a Floridian, I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. We don't have flamingos. We don't. Not really. Like, I mean, they come over, like, get lost and they come over from Mexico every once in a while, but that's not like a thing here, except for at tourist attractions and like 1950s Americana projection of what like Florida is, you know. But the pink flamingo, it's a thing now, you know. I guess it's a thing. The Florida Lottery uses it, so we'll go with that. But like, as somebody who lives here, I'm just kind of like, okay, I like it. They can live here, but you never see them like on the street, you know? Anyway, this is the Florida Keys palette. There's 18 pans, 6 shimmers, and 12 mattes. And there's the peaches are interesting. We don't see a lot of peaches from Nomad. The yellows, it almost feels like they duped themselves with the golds, but I want to see them on the eye. And then they really leaned into like the blues, which makes sense for the Keys, you know? But there's something about this that I both equally love and hate, and here's why. So in the single photos of the colors, I really like it. I think it's really pretty. I think it's done well. The colors are pretty. But in the palette, like in their promo picture, I don't like it. I think it's because I don't like the layout. So I think having the yellows and that green next to each other is throwing me off. And then having all the blues kind of together in the corners throwing me off. I don't know. There's just something about it that I'm like, I really hate how they laid it out. And then I have thoughts. So the packaging, while it's fun and bubbly and, you know, like I keep wanting to say Americana, but it's like that tropical vibes. This is touristy, kind of kitschy kind of thing. It's busy. It's really busy on the outside, but then the inside is like plain black. And I'm not used to seeing that kind of packaging from Nomad. I don't know if I really like it. Like, I don't know if I really like it. But I'm curious to see what it looks like in person because smash. So I'm probably, am I going to buy it right away? Probably not. I have some things I want to use at first, but am I going to buy it? Probably. Yeah, probably. I have to represent Florida, right? Can't ignore a palette from my own sweet, like I almost said country state, but Florida kind of acts like its own country sometimes. Let's not pretend. Anyway, smash. Do I love it entirely? No, but I'm gonna say smash because I would like to try it. And I think I'm curious if I could rearrange this in a different way and see if I would like it better. And I might do a mock-up of that and just kind of take pictures of the single pans and then kind of move it around in the layout and see if I like that better. But I'm gonna say smash. The colors are really pretty. Like, these are the colors that look really good, but then I don't think their like promo photos look that good. So anyway, smash. Okay, Last but not least, Deini Beauty had previously told us about that they were launching the Current C palette, and I didn't really see the vision until I saw the packaging. Packaging's adorable. I get the packaging, but the inside is real pretty. That's the inside right there. There are 15 pans, 8 mattes, one of which is a constellation shade, and 6 special shimmers and 1 glitter. There is a glitter in here, and I think it's that green one there in the swatches. This is $65. It's launching on June 26th at 12 a.m. and it didn't specify Eastern Standard or not Mountain, the other one, Pacific. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the time is. But I think it's real pretty. It's super very pretty. It's super very pretty. It's real pretty. But just as pretty, in my opinion, are the lashes that go with this collection. Just when you think you can't put sparkles anywhere else, boom, more places to put sparkles. Like stripes on the lashes, like it. Little rhinestones already on there, very cute. I'm gonna say smash. I think it's a really cute collection. I think they did a really good job. Is it a little bit pricey? Yeah, but you can save 10% with the code SINI, S-I-N-I, at checkout. So if you need to get it, there's a code. Like I said, I'll put all of the codes and everything in the description box, as long as, as well as any information that I find for you guys just about the launches. But anyway, I'm gonna say smash. I think it's real cute. And darlings, that's it for Pass or Smash this week. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, leave me whatever emoji you want in the comments section, because YouTube doesn't think that you matter as a channel unless you have a bunch of engagement. I know. Crazy, right? Some of us just like to creep. But anyway, I love your faces. I will catch you on the next one. And if you like Pass or Smash, please like and subscribe, because I try to do it every week. I'm pretty good about it. But anyway, catch you later. Bye.